Hopefully you're not getting double audio of me. This is scuffed. The computer broke right before we were going live, and now I can hear myself speaking. So hopefully you can't hear double as well. But coming in for Valpo, you'll see Sonic against. I'm trying to get your scoreboard set. This has been a mess. I apologize. Okay, we're 11-11. Both players have lost a stock. I just have to get the other image up here. This is trippy. Hear myself speak. Hopefully, like I said, you're only getting the one. Kazuha. Which color? Looks like this one. Hopefully that's accurate. Yeah. We're gonna capitalize IW, Illinois Wesleyan University. I think this is more their color. This is more our color. Should be best of 3. The GLEC. Okay. Now, Valpo's actually in the lead. So, Sonic started off losing the first stock, and I was a bit nervous, but has a great lead build up here. The issue with Sonic is there's not a lot of power. So, you can see Kazuha is at 170% almost, and Sonic is struggling to offstage. But we'll get it. Technically in the lead, but very dangerous percent. I actually will just lose that stock. So 0% on the last stock. Both teams looking to get out to that early lead. It is going to be very beneficial, especially if you get into that second game and can take a stock, and now suddenly you've done more than you're expected to do. I mean, Sonic's got a great lead here, and that was a great hit. I apologize, I'm not a Smash person. I don't know the names of everything. I am learning. But we get the gameplay to you, and I can tell who's hitting who. Sonic has a lead, you know. Oh, this is gonna be, yeah. Okay, well. Valpo does fall there in the first one. Illinois Wesleyan has 10 stocks, has a team. Each player can only get 3 total. But if you do survive, you get to keep going. So you can theoretically play all 4 players on the other team. And I doubt that happens with this one, because they only have 1 stock remaining. That'd be insane, but you never know. So now we just wait for the next player from Valpo to come in. A little bit of insight on how it works. So after on the first matchup, it's actually double blind. Neither player knows what character is coming in. The home team, technically, which was Illinois Wesleyan, gets to do map bans first just because of their home team, but it's double blind. On the second go through here, now that the Valpo player has been gone, we have to send our next character to them, and then they ban based off that. And I have just got confirmation on which character is coming in. And it is going to be one we have not seen yet. In any of our games this year for Valpo, a new player, which is always super exciting. I gotta figure out the correct spelling for the scoreboard. I don't want to put the wrong thing, especially on his first game in. So here we go. I'm just waiting for the audio cue. Sounds like they're choosing the characters. Yep, I can hear it. They're picking the character. I won't spoil. We'll let it come when the game's ready. So Kazuha for Illinois Wesleyan. I apologize. I feel like I'm speaking really slow, but it's throwing me off so hard. That voice meter, our program for like managing the game sound and the microphones and all that, and the capture card has my voice coming back in on a loop. So I'm not quite sure how that turned itself on, but I am suffering, unfortunately. So Illinois Wesleyan is going to ban Battlefield, Pokemon Stadium 2, and Small Battlefield, which allows our character our player to then pick the map. So I think there's 6 or 7 total legal stages, and then after the player who survived bans their 3, the player coming in then gets to pick the stage that gets played. So just waiting for what stage we're gonna end up here on. I genuinely have no idea. I'm gonna take a guess and say Hollow Bastion, but I'm just shooting in the dark. Maybe I should really figure out how to remove my audio, but it broke right before, like, we were already live, and I don't know what happened, but everything broke. We're actually gonna go to Smashville. So here we go. We're getting into this one. New play. Oh, well, I spoiled. I thought it started. Oh, we chose the wrong stage apparently, or something. You might have got a sneak peek there on who's playing. We'll see. But just in the meantime, while we wait, I'm gonna pop this back up. Our GLEC match this Friday is in person at Manchester for both Smash Bros. And Valorant. Those times at the bottom are in Eastern, so if you're in Central Time, you gotta make sure to account for that. 5 p.m. and 6:30 p.m. They will be live streamed on the Manchester University Esports Twitch and YouTube. Still waiting. Oh, here we go. Now we can get into it. Finally. Same Kazuha for Illinois Wesleyan, but going to be a Ness for Valparaiso. Colin, first ever game here. Starts off with a 3-stock lead. Really don't want to lose any to make up that ground. Kazuha, I mean, any stocks taken is great. I mean, that's above and beyond what you're asked to do. And this is not going well for Ness in the start here. Yeah. Definitely need to regain. Might be some nerves. I know there is a Kazuha here from time to time. Ness is not going to get that recovery, so Kazuha does have a lead, and no percentage has actually been taken. There we go. Get a little bit of lock-in. Get used to that online input delay. But I think Ness should have some experience with this matchup. It should not be something that catches them off guard at all. So just looking to get that one stock. Really need to not lose anymore because this is where it gets out of hand. That was very good. Good yo-yo. But I mean, it's getting dangerously close. Both are getting into that send-off range. So, oh, there we go. 108 to 106. Oh, we are gonna see 2 stocks drop off here for Ness. Let me get that updated. 7 to 10 total. 1 to 1 though in this matchup, and Kazuha is on 108%. But Ness needs to be very careful. Not a heavy character at all. That was very good. Just gotta get finished. Doesn't land. Need to be careful. Do not let Kazuha grab. This is dangerous. It should be recoverable. Oh, okay. I thought Kazuha went a little too far. Will actually. Oh, I spoke too soon. Ness is not in. Ness is still in. Somehow. Could somehow sneak out of this one. Very even percent. It's basically any hit here. This shouldn't do it. Yeah. So definitely not what we were looking for. First game for Colin, so a little rough. First time online here. First time on the Switch 2 online. So we will wait. Valpo does get to send the next character in, next player. We'll wait for it to come through. If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Kirby. I think Kirby's going to come in as number 3. Just have a feeling. So I'm waiting for the information to be provided to me, and I was actually wrong. Not who I said, not who I predicted. Here we go. This is a player who you have seen before, sophomore. Coming in as player number 3. We have 6 total lives here. Town, Smashville, and PS2 all being banned by Illinois Wesleyan. We will wait for the choice here. I think this one will go a little faster. Yeah, small battlefield coming in. So should be hopping into this one right away. Actually sounds like it's about to start. Maybe. I think. Switch this over as we get back into the action. Kazuha on 1 stock left against Little Mac. 3 stocks. So if you're a little confused, you're not a Smash enjoyer, Smash fan. The reason he's jumping off the map because he has to get down to 1 life to represent his status, but he doesn't have that gain in any of that percentage back. So if you can escape out with your stock, you get a kind of a clean slate as much as it could be. So Little Mac is very dangerous, kind of a glass cannon. As you can see, 1 combo does a lot. Also, once that KO meter gets built up, I mean, you don't have to have much percent taken to get shut off. So only issue with Little Mac is going to be recovery ability. One of the worst recoveries in the game. That KO meter is unfortunately gone, but pretty even game so far, about 30% difference. Yeah, just like that, it's basically even, so we'll see. I mean, both characters are in send-off range. This might do it with Little Mac's recovery ability. Yeah. We'll see here. I would assume Little Mac to get through this this stock and not lose off this one. A 50% difference in players. 146. If Kazuha gets caught by really anything here, it's gonna look rough. Yeah. 162 will survive. But one punch right here is just gonna do it. It's just when doesn't come. That was great. Oh wow. Actually might get through this one. I would be mind blown, but in 162%. It's like one hit here at edge of stage and you are into the blast zone. There it is. So Little Mac, excuse me, will survive with one stock. That unfortunately was only Illinois Wesleyan's first player. So they actually have already chose their next character. They must have had that typed in. I won't spoil yet. We will spoil bans though when those come in. This is a character we did see them playing last year. Might not be the same person, but this is a character you should be ready for. So, here come the bans. Kalos, Town, and Final Destination, which leads Illinois Wesleyan to pick. Drumroll. They weren't as fast. They had the character name ready to go. And the map we're going to is Pokemon Stadium 2. So, kind of a fan favorite, I'd say. Ready? And here we go, back into it. One stock remaining for Valpo. Ridley on the other side. A little bit of a difference. Haven't seen one of those yet this year for Valpo Smash, but I believe this is a repeat player who's here or was at Illinois Wesleyan last year. So major stock advantage though. So it's really going to be seeing how much damage Alola can do. You know, can we get out of here stealing any stocks and bring this game into a much more manageable state? Doing a great job right now, but the recovery is going to be rough. Yeah. Oh, there we go. That was good. KO ready. Could send Ridley off at any moment. KO meter gone. 120% on the Little Mac. Will take a stock. Good start. Definitely still doable, but it's going to be rough. But with how much percent Little Mac can do in such a short amount of time, it's not over. And unfortunately, that will do it for Alola. Ridley does win, losing one stock, taking one. An even trade. Unfortunately, they had the advantage, as Little Mac only had one stock going into that. So Ridley pretty much did their job. We now wait for the final character from Valpo. If I had to guess, I think I know who it's gonna be. I actually already heard it, but you know, I'm not gonna spoil. but I do know who it is. So the bands are coming in. Final Destination, Kalos, and Battlefield are going to be the bands out of Illinois Wesleyan. And the pick is going to be... We'll see. Taking their time. Last player for Valpo at the moment in Game 1. So, small battlefield it is. So, this player is going to have to go on quite a run. Taking 8 stocks total before losing 3. We will see. I hear the characters getting chosen. Here we go. Last life for Valpo. Kirby, Musty Tater against Ridley. Ridley does have 2 stocks. So you will see the Ridley drop off here in the beginning. But Kirby's got a big task ahead of them. So. Oh, I mean, that is not a good way to start it when you have to burn through 8 stocks of the other team. Get off map like that. Never over though. Kirby does have the lead. Going to need to avoid getting off map. Ridley not gonna even risk it, even with the lead Illinois Wesleyan has. There goes Kirby's second stock, down to 1 life. This is gonna be difficult. I mean, hopefully we could at least take a stock here. But some of these characters aren't the hardest hitting for Valpo. Like the Little Mac is. There we go. You know, still able to get out of this one. 66-0, not impossible. 1 life each. And that will do it for Game 1. Illinois Wesleyan will take it. You know, not great out of Valpo. That was one of the players' first time playing online here, which is a little rough to go into your first one against one of the higher tier Smash teams in the GLEC, but I'm sure they'll be able to bounce back. We have to see. There was might be a little bit of a different strategy. Need some ice climbers in there, I agree. But waiting here to see what happens. Bands, characters. We might cut to be right back. I think actually that is going to be the game plan, and we're gonna go be right back. And I'll come back and maybe right away, maybe 5 minutes. We'll see when they're ready to go, so don't go anywhere. Alright. Oh, wrong scene. I apologize. But yes, I do remember. Oh, hearing myself is so bad. I'm gonna have to fix that after this. But we're going to Kalos. It sounds like we're getting into it. Oh, is it Ridley? Is this it? Okay. Here we go. I apologize. Actually, the Ridley thing's right. I don't know why I'm apologizing. The color was wrong. But it's all that matters. Sonic back. Same starting strategy. Ridley, though, continuing here for Illinois Wesleyan. I apologize again if it sounds like I'm speaking really slowly. My audio of myself speaking is getting replayed into my ears, and that is a weird thing to hear. Throws you off a little bit. But Sonic hopefully looking to get all 3 stocks on the start this time, and that too, because puts you in a much better spot as a team. A little less pressure for the second guy coming in. But in very dangerous range right here. Actually, not dead. Oh, the double jump was not enough. I lied. I thought that recovery was coming. But has a lead here. Needs to take minimal damage when getting this stock. I mean, this is not good. Because I mean, it's not the easiest for Sonic to knock characters off stage. It's not super hard hitting, but is going to go down. Unfortunately, 2 stocks here. Still looking for the first. So what I've actually learned from being here and getting exposed to Smash is that Sonic, while in the games, the movies, everything wants to go fast, it's kind of the opposite of what you do with Sonic. You kind of camp and wait it out. You use that speed to get away, to dodge, to moves. So I think AIG plays Sonic a little bit differently than what the majority of people who play Sonic do. But could definitely catch teams off guard when you're not expecting a hyper-aggressive Sonic. You're expecting one that will play a little more relaxed. 159%. Sonic is so close to getting the off stage here. 167 now. This is the only downside I've personally seen to Sonic. That will do it. 2 stocks to 1. Illinois Wesleyan still in the lead here. But definitely not impossible. Sonic could get some nice combos. Yeah, that will do it. So Sonic AAG takes 1 stock off Ridley. Ridley's reign of terror here will continue. Going into the second game, we will see what character's next. You know, when I know, you won't know, because I don't like to spoil that surprise. But I will tell you bans as they come through. Let's see. Still no bans. We're waiting. No character, no bans, nothing. They've just left me here to speculate. And if I had to guess, it's, might be a character we've not seen here out of Outpost today. Seems they're taking their time. Characters are possibly being chosen because I gave the audio. Typing? Okay. My assumption was correct on who is coming up. So we'll see. Ridley only lost the one stock. So a little bit of a hold to climb out of here for Valpo, but it's not too far gone yet. Final Destination, Kalos, and Smashville all going to get banned by Illinois Wesleyan. So the map we're going to is we'll see. No word yet. I honestly have no guess. Battlefield. I don't know enough Smash. I'm just here. But I am learning. We're getting into it. I can hear it. It's a Kazuha. This time on the Valpo side. So, we'll see. So I was a little surprised to see how well the Kazuha did with a Kazuha player here at Valpo. But, maybe it'll work in reverse for us now playing Kazuha. Because this Ridley probably has plenty of Kazuha matchup experience. So far, not going too bad for Coconut. Will actually take the stock. Might actually be able to recover here for Valpo. Only at 63%. Just needs to not get overconfident. Big shout out to, I believe, previously Coach Jim, just now stepping away from the Smash stuff here at Valpo, but has been here from the start. 13 months in a row subscribing. That is a long time. Ridley able to take one of Kazuha's stocks here. But Kazuha's still in the lead, relatively. Definitely needs to get out of here with 2 stocks. Isn't gonna get off yet. Very close though. Needs to be careful with this recovery. Yeah. Oh, no. Only 126. Needs to find a way back on stage to reset here. Oh, okay. Not over yet. That was a good jump, but I mean, 162 anything is just going to send Kazuha flying like this. Yeah. Down to last stock versus last stock. Kazuha really needs to get this one. I apologize. Oh no, wait. The scoreboard's right. Because this is Illinois Wesleyan's first player. That was a great combo grab, drag down out of Ridley. Not sure for the actual technical term. I'll have them start teaching me. But almost worked, but great recovery out of Kazuha. And I mean, 173%, 188. This might be the highest we've seen here on stream this year. Just needs to finish it. There we go. We'll finish it. Coconut going to take down Ridley finally. So we'll see a character coming from Illinois Wesleyan this time. Will it be someone we've already seen? Are they going to go mirror matchup? It would be interesting to see Kazuha versus Kazuha. But I do kind of want to see someone new, and that is going to be what happens. There's also a player I believe we knew they previously had, or someone that played this character. Could be someone new, but someone they should be expecting. So we are seeing the bands come in. It always tells me they're typing and then it slows down. And I get no message for like a minute. Battlefield, Pokemon Stadium 2, and Town. All banned. I'm gonna guess. Small Battlefield. I have no clue. Wait. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Oh, I was right. That was the map. It's Small Battlefield. So, we will see a new character. If you are just tuning in, Valpo is down 0-1 in matches here. Best of 3. So, they need to win this one to keep the series alive. New character coming in out of Illinois Wesleyan. As you can see, Joker versus Kazuha. Kazuha on the last stock, though. Joker on all 3. Gonna be a rough, very rough comeback here. Not possible, though. I mean, great start out of Kazuha, but Joker with a great comeback recovery. I feel like recovery is like coming back from off the stage, even though, I mean, the terminology works. Very back and forth here, but the issue is Kazuha. Oh, well, that was tragic. I was gonna say, Kazuha only has 1 stock to play with, and that stock's gone. That stock is gone. So, we'll see a new player here from Valpo. 6 stocks to 9 for Illinois Wesleyan. I apologize if I'm probably speaking so slow. This audio of myself coming back into my ears has been a nightmare. Waiting on the character out of Valpo. I've got an idea. See, this is actually not what I was expecting. See if I can find it in time on this list for your scoreboard. I really ought to memorize. Wait, why don't I pull it over here in front of me onto this monitor? Duh. Bans are coming. They're typing. Banning Smashville, Town, and Hollow Bastion. Oh, right there. Cool. Oh. We get this. Let's see. What map does Valpo want to take it to? No Smashville, no Town, no Hollow Bastion. Just a little reminder, if you haven't been here at the beginning of the stream, we are playing a GLEC match in person this Friday at Manchester University. 2 games, actually. Smash Bros. And Valorant. Both going to be in person, 6 p.m. Eastern and 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Manchester University will be streaming both of those on Twitch or YouTube, whichever you prefer. You'll be able to find it. We'll amplify that when they post it with links and stuff from our socials, so if you're following us, you'll get promoted to this as well. But yeah, we're traveling, heading there Friday afternoon to play some in-person Smash and Valorant. Valorant's first GLEC match of their entire existence. They never did GLEC. It's only a fall thing. So we're getting into it here. Pokemon trainer, new character. Same musty stater that played Kirby. So we'll see how it goes. Must have felt this was a better matchup against Joker as opposed to Kirby. I don't know matchups. Someone in the chat could let us know, I'm sure. Is Pokemon Trainer a better matchup against Joker than Kirby? Looks like it's going decently at the moment, you know? Maybe this is what Valpo needs. They just need some Pokemon, some Squirtle. I appreciate someone mentioned the scoreboard. I think this is the first time. Figured it was a time for a little bit of an update. It's also way easier than how it was previously set up. Except I have to update live the stock count. So sometimes I forget. This was going well for Pokemon Trainer, but it is not anymore. Joker, over 100, definitely able to be sent off here, but it's just landing that blow. You know, that final blow that does do the deed. Let's see, we feel Pokemon Trainer has more tools to approach Joker than Kirby, but you're not too familiar with either matchup. Hey, that's more insight that I've given all stream. I've got no Smash knowledge. Besides, I know what the characters are. Charizard looking to get that last hit, 157, almost 158. Ivysaur can camp out Joker, and that's really it. That makes sense. Charizard really needs to finish this stock. There we go. Still 2 left for Joker though, and 100% on Pokemon Trainer. Man, this is really rough. Squirtle is hard to hit. Yes, I know that. I feel like I don't see many people spend this much time on Charizard. Usually I feel like Charizard's kind of like last resort, trying to recover maybe. But there's a lot of time spent on Charizard here. I feel like Squirtle's where I see most of the time in Pokemon Trainer. Win for the finish off map. Actually will get another stock here. But I mean, on 169%, this would be maybe play of the year for Valpo Esports. Win for the off map. I mean, he kind of just had to. Not able to recover. Oh, that's a good idea. Let me try that. That was a great idea. Wait. You're a genius. We'll come back to casters. Valpo, unfortunately, on our last life. Not as far gone as last game. So, but yeah, hey, great idea on using that field because we don't have that information to be map count. That's great. Familiar face here coming in at the end. We're gonna see. Let me find. Oh, it's not Inkling. Yeah, because I mean, usually it's. Yeah, I mean it's set up for ones, not crews, just one-on-one. I just became. I don't know. This audio in my ears has been messing with me. I don't know what I bumped. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. That's set to that. That's set to that. Like, I don't know. Wait. Is this supposed to... No. Hello? Nah, I still hear myself. I mean, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Someone smarter than me is gonna have to come in here and fix it. Because apparently whatever happened when it crashed and the PC needed to reset, put the audio back into my ears. We think Joker Tether Charizard could drop down in the air and then that's a dead Joker. So, Battlefield, Final Destination, and Kalos all getting banned out of Illinois Wesleyan. Take your guesses on who's coming in. Let's hear it. What character? I'm rocking out to the music. Great character, by the way. Some of the Smash characters, I'm like, I don't even remember who it is. Sonic was character 1. Sonic already went. Both games. Here it comes, though. Little Mac. Oh, a different color Little Mac this time. Okay. Is it? Am I crazy? It is, isn't it? This one. It's oh, I didn't up with the name. No, I apologize. Alola, you asked about Marcus. Unfortunately, Marcus is sick, so no Falco. They're running without Marcus today. Yeah, tragic. I mean, he had a great game last week. Unfortunately, there's a stock out of Little Mac already. It's gonna be really rough. 2-7 total for Mathin to make this comeback, but yeah, I mean, last week he kind of 1v4'd. But hey, only one stock lost for Mathin. Joker's gone. No need to worry about Joker. We'll see. Do we think it's a new character? I'm gonna say yes. They're probably trying to get more people playing time. Especially because we're at 2 stocks left. So I think it's gonna be a new character. One we haven't seen in game 1. But honestly, I have no clue. I think previously they had Steve, like last year in our matchup. But really an open book right now. Here it comes. Maybe. It's gonna be my only guess is Steve. That's the only other. Okay, interesting. Wait. There's a. Okay. Not at all what I expected. Waiting for bands. Character has been chosen. Not sure at all how this matchup works. New character though. I haven't seen this in any of our matches so far this year, so that's always cool. I love when people play characters that aren't meta in fighting games, or that aren't as popular. Smashville, Small Battlefield, and Hollow Destination will get banned by Mathen. 2 stocks left, 6 total for Illinois Wesleyan. 3 and 3. Definitely doable, especially with little max KO if he can catch. But it's very difficult because when you have that built up, they're ready for it. So, waiting for the map to be chosen by Illinois Wesleyan. We'll see. Pokemon Stadium 2. Here we go. Possibly the final matchup. It's me, Sword Fighter. Mathen does lose his stock. Here we go. Hopefully, not the end. But I have no idea. I don't know if I've ever seen a game with me, Sword Fighter. Has a ring, apparently, you can throw. Is a sword fighter. I'd assume wants to be close range. Mathen doing really well right now. Could pretty much get this matchup even. B sword fighter camps. Interesting. Mathen just, I mean, there we go. Cringe character. That's funny. Kinda looks like it. That ring is probably annoying. There's a 0 to death. Oh my. Mathen doing a great job right now though. I mean, we could definitely see a game 2. But the issue is Little Mac has like no recovery from what I've been told. So oh, there we go. Wait a second. Is he gonna get out of here with both stocks? Oh, 102%. This is gonna be close. Be very hard to 3 stock without losing any. Because I assume Illinois Wesleyan will play their best player. If he does get to this point. KO meter ready. Oh. Okay. Try to get out of this one. Uh-oh. Accidentally hit the arrow on the wrong stock count. 1 life left here for Valpo. Mathen. Alola. Lil Mac. It's me, Sword Fighter of Illinois Wesleyan. Valpo's record's 1-1 on the season. We're down 1-0 in games, so it's do or die here, being a best of 3 for Mathen. He's got to take 4 total stocks. Kind of getting juggled. This is not good. This is it's a Lil Mac things from what I can tell. You guys weren't lying. I see where you get that from. Interested in learning more about the esports program here at Valpo? Check out our website and submit an interest form. Missed the KO. Wait. Kind of let Math back in. Missed the offstage. But 158. It's gonna be rough. It's gotta be flawless, basically. Uh-oh. That's not it yet. I know Lil Mac packs a punch. No pun intended there, but oh. Whew. Giving me a hard time. Hey! We're alive. We're alive. One more.
Got what it takes, Mac.
Does Mathin have what it takes? That's the question. I'm so curious on the last player. Who will it be? Because we've seen someone new except Ridley. Ridley played the last one in game 1 and the first one in game 2. Wow, interesting. Where are you on the list? Oh, right there. Hey. I know the character. I'm not spoiling. Mathin has to take 3 stocks, though. Gonna be rough. Battlefield, PS2, Smashville, all banned. You guys tell me, does it sound like I'm speaking really slow? Or is that just me, like, hearing twice? They've not sent out Toon Link. They have not. Who you're talking about is on the roster, though. We did see that. They have not sent out a Toon Link yet. We're going to small battlefield. Character has been chosen. I'm hearing the clicks. Yeah, I am talking slow. I can hear myself. It's terrible. I promise it's not like this normally. Someone has to fix it. Spencer when he comes back. Here we go, though. Last match, potentially. Donkey Kong. Let's get the right color. We like to be immersed. Final match. 1 stock only for Valpo. It could be a setting that got ticked in OBS, but I think it's voice meter. I don't know. I just didn't have time to look. Because I had to restart the computer and they were ready to go. So I just hopped in. So it might sound like my speech is like slurred, but I promise I'm not under the influence. 3 stocks, Mac versus DK is rough. Yeah, heavy character. Oh, that might be it. Yeah, I saw that coming. Unfortunately, if you get grabbed, that's gonna be it. You're dead. No recovery. So that will be the end of this series. Unfortunately, we do fall 2-0. No Marcus, sadly. No Falco today. No Falco heroics. But some new players for Valpo got some game time. Hopefully Friday Marcus is feeling well and gets to come with us. We were more worried about him getting better than coming in and trying to play while sick. So good games. We did lose 2-0. I'm gonna pop this on screen one last time. Friday, this Friday, the 12th, you can expect to see Smash at 6 p.m. Eastern and Valorant Friday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern over on the Manchester University Twitch stream and YouTube. We are going in person for our GLEC match. We rescheduled those to get them together. It'll be Smash's 4th game of the year in GLEC already, which is crazy to think about, but it'll be Valorant's first ever GLEC match, so tune in for that. They haven't played any GLEC yet. Yeah, I know, sick graphic. They had a picture that matched ours. They created this, though. All credit to the Manchester University team over there. I did not do this. I provided the picture of Mathin, and that was it. So, we're gonna come back here one last time. I'm gonna say thank you for joining me. I apologize, I'm speaking slow. I can tell. We got through the difficulties. One main stream today. So, we are out of here, unfortunately, with a loss. But, we'll catch you Friday. Thanks for hanging. Until next time.